Hello and welcome to the Radio Scilly video news. Sign up to our YouTube channel at youtube.com/Radio Scilly. Islanders and dignitaries have gathered to mark the unveiling of the bowling club Green on St Mary's at the golf club. David Rhys-Jones, one of bowling's best-known commentators, cut the ribbon to officially open the facility. David wants to encourage Islanders to take up his favourite sport.
Have a go. Those people who haven't tried, come and have a go later. I'm sure you will find it quite a challenge. But if you can roll a ball, you can play bowls. It doesn't matter if you're 5 or 95. It doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman. It doesn't matter if you're disabled or able-bodied. If you can roll a ball, you can play bowls. It's the most accessible sport there is, and that's its biggest selling point. So congratulations on introducing bowls, the full-length game, into the Isles of Scilly.
The project's been handled by Richard Chiverton. He's been working on it tirelessly for months as a volunteer and first came up with the idea of having a bowling green around 24 years ago.
That's absolutely fantastic. You know, it's a great relief, you know, after all the stress and things coming up to the final date. It was really on a knife edge right up till Friday afternoon whether we're going to get finished on time, but we are now. I can now sit back and relax, and I hope people are going to join and I can sit back and enjoy watching them play bowls.
So what emotion do you have at the moment?
Absolute relief, that's what it is. The thing's worked, I've got it, and just relief really. It's done. I can relax now and carry on with my pigs in my garden.
How long have you dreamt of this moment then?
1984, I first thought it up. It's when they moved the green from here to back where we are at the moment. They moved the old golf green, and I looked at it then and I thought that's an ideal place to put a bowling green. But we didn't have the money, and I didn't have the time to do anything in those days. But once I retired, I decided that's what I was going to do to make it work.
It must be nice seeing all the youngsters up here as well.
Great. If we can get youngsters involved, I mean, there's always good to have youngsters involved in anything. And if we can just get a few of them interested and carry on in their life to play bowls and become, if I can get a champion out of this lot, that would really put the cake, you know, icing on the cake for this. It'd be fantastic.
Chairman of the local action group, Chris Gregory, spoke at the ceremony. The group gave around £21,000 to make the project happen. Chris said he was happy that the money was going to a group with drive and enthusiasm.
Richard is a very dedicated project manager who set this project up from scratch and worked incredibly hard to raise the funds and then go on and actually carry out the build work himself with no charge for his time. This is an excellent example of how one person can make a real difference to their community. I think that couldn't be a more accurate statement of exactly what has happened here. So Richard,